guys and welcome. It's Empties day and this is jam-packed as per usual. But before we dive into this bag, if you're new here, hello, my name's Amy. If you love all things beauty like our YouTube family does, then hit that subscribe button before you leave and come and join us. We are a lovely bunch. With that being said, make sure you got the kettle on, you pulled up a chair, and let's go. And a small disclaimer, I forgot to put the kettle on, so I'm sitting here parched. So let's blitz through what's in this bag. It is absolutely jam-packed. I have used another Radox. This is the Mussel Soak. It's a powder, well, bath salts that you kind of just pour into your bath. I use a half a box per bath. These are absolutely amazing. I think I'm down to my last box, so I'm going to have to purchase some more. Asda did have these on offer, 4 for £3 or something like that. Really, really fabulous. Highly recommend. They smell absolutely stunning and they really do help with those aches. Just nice. Pour them in. Hot bath. Well, not too hot, but yeah, and just soak, and absolutely amazing. This was a gift from a friend of mine and it's from the brand Dirty Works, and it's the Tropical Rain Power Coconut Body Wash. Now she bought me the full set. I got the exfoliating body scrub, I got the shower gel and the foam bath, which I'm still using. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's a bit wet from the shower. It lavers up. It smells like coconuts, but it's not a natural coconut. It's quite a sweet kind of synthetic coconut, but I really like it. I really like coconut. It didn't let my skin feel, it didn't make my skin feel dry or anything like that. Really enjoyed it. No, I'm not throwing them on the floor. I am put them in a bucket, ready for recycling. This is from the brand Treacle Moon and it's the Raspberry Kiss shower and bath gel. Absolutely love this. It says this bottle is made from 100% recycled ocean-bound plastic, so it's plastic that would necessarily find itself in the ocean. This smells absolutely gorgeous. It's bright pink, it's girly, it's fruity, and it's just so lovely. It just doesn't dry my skin out. It just, oh, I love Treacle Moon, really do. So here's another one. This is Iced Peach Sorbet. Oh my goodness, the fragrance in this one is absolutely gorgeous. It really does smell like peaches. I'm going to pick up another one of these, excuse me, for the summer, because it's just that really nice kind of summery, fruity kind of fragrance. Like all of their other products I've used, it doesn't dry my skin. It smells gorgeous. It looks lovely in the shower. And that bottle again is made from 100% recycled plastic that would have found itself in the ocean. Another shower gel. I really have blasted through a lot of them. Oh, this is beautiful. I've repurchased this already. This is from the Body Shop and it's the Sheer Shower Cream. I got a set for Christmas and yeah, this is just, it smells like shea butter, but it smells masculine as well. I'd love to know what else they have put in this. It says it's from, the shea butter is handcrafted from Taiwan, China. But, oh, sorry, that went on my lip. It's just, it smells like it's got kind of sandalwood in there, or cedarwood, or something that's really kind of masculine and really nice smelling. It left my skin feeling so soft. That's why I repurchased another one. I have worked my way through the Cosrx Acne Pimple Master Patch. Now, these didn't really do anything for me. I just used them up just so that they're finished and they're gone. I pop them on, you know, if I get a blemish before I go to bed, wake up, and I kind of expected it to be less red and kind of gone down. But it kind of looked exactly how it did when I put the pimple patch on. So yeah, these didn't do anything for me, so I will not be repurchasing this. This is from Lacura and it's the Jelly Cleanser from Aldi, and it is with marula oil, glycerin and watermelon extract. I absolutely love this. This is a foaming cleanser. So I will just pop a little bit in my hands, activate it with water all over the face. This left my face feeling so soft and a gorgeous glow. I use it as a second cleanse, as I always go in with a balm, so I don't know if it does remove makeup, but it left my skin feeling really clean, but not feeling stripped or dry. Sorry, I've got a bit of a lisp because I'm having trouble with my teeth. Yeah, so this, if I can get my hands on it, I'm going to repurchase it. And what brand is that trying to imitate, I wonder? But yeah, it's well worth the kind of price, which I think was really reasonably priced anyway. I have got 2 deodorants from Sure. These are the Cotton Dry 48 hours. I know aerosols are not good, but it's the only ones I can get on with. I am looking into a natural deodorant. I found one. I just need to order it and see how it goes, because somebody in the household has been using natural deodorant for a long time, and I found a stick version of the spray that they use. So yeah, until then, this is what I use. It doesn't let me down. It does leave marks on my clothes, unfortunately, but I don't smell, and that is the main thing. I know aerosols are not good for the environment, but at the moment, that is what works. I have got 2 setting sprays here. This is the Elf and Jen Atkin Setting Mist. Absolutely love this. I do apologise. This didn't look like this when I finished it off. This was because I poured the Lacura setting spray into it, reusing the bottle because I didn't like the sprayer. And this is what the setting spray did to the bottle. It's got that really hot, I don't know what is in this, but it wasn't good for me. It's in my faves and fouls, unfortunately. But this setting mist, absolutely gorgeous. It's glowy, it's light. The spray bottle is absolutely lovely. Really, really liked it. I did purchase another one. This is one of my favourites. It's from Too Faced. It's the Hangover 3-in-1 setting spray. You're probably not unfamiliar with this, as you know, this has been around forever. But I'm going to pick up a full size of this. I keep ploughing through minis, and I just need to fork out for a full size. It's not cheap though, unfortunately, but it works a lot like the Jen Atkins one. It's light, it sets my makeup, it makes it last longer, and it just smells absolutely beautiful. This is the Elf Holy Hydration Makeup Cleansing Balm. Absolutely love this. As you can see, I have scraped it clean. I've got a backup of this and a mini. Currently using something else that I'm not impressed with. This removes my makeup. I don't use it around the eyes. I remove my eye makeup with something else. But it turns into a milk with water, which is absolutely fabulous. So I rub it all over my face, remove the makeup, go in with a cloth, then go in with some fresh water and just kind of rinse, then go in with another cleanser. Absolutely love it. It's like £10 a pot. It lasts quite a while. It's really worth it, and it leaves my skin feeling quite soft and not stripped, which is fabulous. I have got another cleanser here. This is from Rodial, and it's the Pink Diamond Cleansing Balm. This was all right. I'm not going to repurchase it. It was pink, it was glittery, it removed my makeup, but you know, it's kind of a bit gimmicky, and it did leave my skin feeling a bit dry, so no, I won't be repurchasing that one. I have got some SPF here. This is SPF 50. It's from the brand Grum. I think that's how you pronounce it. I really like this. I'm having trouble getting hold of it. I picked this up from Beauty Bay when it was on sale. It is a little bit oily, so be careful. But I've got at the moment quite dry skin, so I didn't mind it. But if you've got oily skin, you're not going to like this, and it kind of gives you that kind of glow stroke oily look. Underneath makeup, it looked absolutely fine, and no problems. But if you're just running out the door and just have this on your face, you will notice some oils. But yeah, it really did help protect against sun damage. It's a bit strange. It's got that kind of sunscreen fragrance, which I don't mind. It didn't leave a white cast, which is great. It's just, I think because of the oils, not many people are going to like it, I'm afraid. Unless you have bone dry skin. Oh, I got some fragrance here. This is Eternity from Calvin Klein. Absolutely love this. It's taken me ages to use it up. This is so fresh. It's quite strong, but I love it. It's an old fragrance, isn't it? But you know, just using up that tiny remnants in the bottom. Yeah, it's in my mouth. It's fresh, but it's got that kind of musky kind of note to it as well. It's very strong, so bear that in mind. It doesn't cause me any irritation, which is fabulous. I'm hoping this whole bottle can be recycled, otherwise it would be a shame. I have got Revolution Gold Hydrogel. These are hydrating eye patches with cordial gold. Finally used these up. My light has gone again. Yeah, I opened these up just under a year ago. The video for this, I will link it above. has it gone nuts? It's like 1,200 views or something like that. I do have a different variation of this at the moment sitting in my fridge. If you wanted to see it, give me a thumbs up and I will record them. They're about £15 a pop, but I really liked these. I used them a couple of times a week, popped them in the fridge, just left them under my under eyes. They cooled, they depuffed, and over time, my eyes did look smoother. So yes, I do recommend these. Like I said, I will link the video above if you've not seen it. I have got last month's Skin and Me. Yeah, the video I will link for this above, or go and check it out. This is the 0.012% tretinoin, 4% niacinamide, 4% azelaic acid. Still persisting with it, still carrying on. We're at the moon. Because I've been documenting a video, I don't really want to go into too much detail, but yeah, so far so good. I've got the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. This looks like there's still loads in it, but it's actually empty. It was squirting and spitting at me. I quite like this. This is in the shade Pearl, but I think this has now oxidized, and it was at that point where it was going bad. So it ran out at the good point. I will repurchase this in the future, as I can't remember what I thought about it, because it had been quite a while since I'd used it. So I thought I'd give it another go, and then it was empty. Frustrating. So yeah, I may pick one up and then do a get ready with me. I have got the Bye Bye Clarity Cleanse Daily Gel Cleanser. There is 20 mils in this bottle. I used it up, but this left me feeling quite dry, quite stripped. It's a foaming cleanser. Yeah, just not one that I'm going to repurchase. I'm glad that was kind of like a free gift. I have got another fragrance here. I do apologise for my pronunciation. This is Tahitian, I think. It's from Avon. This is coconut. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, this I will pick another bottle of this up for the summer. I've been using this for years, on and off. My mum used to have an Avon lady, so she used to kind of order bits for us girls when we were younger. It just reminds me of being a teenager. It's kind of fresh coconut. This is summer. This reminds me of my summer holidays. Just sunscreen, coconuts, this hot summer days. Yeah, it's nostalgic. Absolutely love it. We'll definitely repurchase. And if you love the coconut fragrance, I do recommend it. This is the Balance Me Vitamin C Brightening Eye Serum. This was okay. It was quite thick. It didn't really brighten. It hydrated, which is cool because it's an eye serum, but I didn't notice any brightening effects or anything like that. Oh, I've run out. I need to make an order. This is the Revolution Pigment Boost Eye Cream. Now this is like a yellow cream. I did leave a tiny bit in here so you can see it. It's a yellow cream that kind of just rubs in under the eyes, and it absorbs well, but what it does is it's got a little bit of pigment in it, so it will kind of dull down any of the dark circles you have under the eyes. It does work as well, and because it's only a small amount of pigment, it only slightly dubs it down, but it doesn't crease or anything like that. So you could, technically, I don't, but you could substitute this for a colour corrector, because it just gives you that enough coverage. It's not even coverage, but just pigment kind of dullness. It's hard to explain. So yeah, you could, but I just really liked it. It was hydrating. Did it improve my fine lines? I don't know, but you know, I liked it. I have got Molten Brown here. This is a bath and shower gel, and this is the black pepper version. Oh, I loved this. It's just a gorgeous man in a bottle. It's such a masculine fragrance. Absolutely gorgeous. I love masculine fragrances on myself. I love them on everybody else. So yeah, it's not a gender thing at all. It's just beautiful. I can't really smell the black pepper. It just smells an absolute gorgeous, got hair stuck to me, masculine fragrance, which is my preference. Really love it. It left my skin feeling soft, clean. Yeah. I finished it. This is the Dr. Botanicals LM Superfood All-in-One Rescue Butter. This is the Pride Edition packaging. Absolutely love this. I've raved about this all of last month, so I'm not going to go too nuts. If I drove you nuts, it's going in the recycling. You'll be pleased. So yeah, absolutely loved it. If you've been with me for a little while, you would have probably been bored with me talking about it. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. I liked this. This was really hydrating. It didn't ball up. It didn't mess with my makeup. It didn't kind of do anything, you know, nasty and not too nice to the rest of my skincare. It just soaked in like water. Really, really nice. Gave my skin a more kind of plumped, hydrated look. I will pick up, it's on the floor, a full size of that in the future. And this is the Wishful, I think it's like the Youth Serum or the Glow Serum. This is kind of like the serum from one of the masks. I'm sorry, it's really hard to see because, oh, it's the Thirst Trap Serum. There we go. The masks I quite liked. The serum, it was all right. It was kind of like a serum that goes on the face, so it added hydration. Didn't really notice very much of a glow. Yeah, a small bottle. It was kind of like a gift with purchase, so it's nice to use. And last but by no means least, I've finally used this one up. This is the Rimmel and it's the pressed powder, the Stay Matte, and it's in shade Silky Beige 005. I've been using this for over 20 years. I don't know how many of these I've hit pan on or finished up like this. Absolutely love it. It's just unfortunate that as you get to a certain point, it starts to break away, crumble down, so you have to kind of like push your brush in there. And unfortunately I did lose some of it in the process, but it's so reasonably priced. I picked these up for probably about £3 or so. It mattifies, it sets my makeup, and it doesn't oxidize, which is absolutely fabulous. So yes, there we go. The bag is empty. I've got my masks. I didn't do too many this month. I've not been feeling too great, to be honest. I've got two here from Face Facts. I've got the Swizzle Love Hearts Nourishing Sheet Mask. And I said it's got a cool print because it was printed. So you had this on the face, on the mask. It was quite cool. It was a very thick mask, loads of serum, but it was non-drip. The mask was small, so it wasn't a good fit, this one, which was unfortunate. It had a light, sweet fragrance. Skin felt soft after, but no glow. But on the whole, I did kind of like it. It's just a shame it wasn't a good fit. This is another printed mask from Face Facts. You can see my notes on the back. The print on this was just hilarious. I said it fitted well, it was easy to apply, didn't drip, print on the mask, essence was thick and absorbed well, skin felt soft. The essence on this was really thick. It was really nice, and it was just, my skin just soaked it up. Absolutely loved it. This is from the brand Frudia, and it's a moisturising mask, and I've put, there was tons of serum, but it dripped, which is a pain in the backside. I really don't like it. It was a good fit, but the fragrance was like soap, which it wasn't nice at all. It moisturised and it was a subtle glow. If they thickened up the serum and took away the fragrance, it would have been perfect and I would have loved it. But other than that, This is the W7 and it's the watermelon mask, and I said it fitted well. It adhered to the skin, watermelon fragrance. The mask was pink, but it felt slimy, which is a bit bizarre. The serum dried, skin felt soft, subtle, healthy glow. And the serum in here, there's absolute shed loads left of it. They kind of go a bit nuts. And I have got from the brand Holika, this is the cucumber mask. My friend hates cucumbers, so close your eyes if you don't like this. But it fitted well. Strange light fragrance, dripped, and it soaked my clothes, which I didn't like. It was hydrated, gave a subtle glow, but just because the fact that it dripped. And I like the way these masks open, you kind of tear them at the corner. There's an absolute ton of fragrance left in here as well. It's unfortunate, it's probably the only Holika mask that I've come across that I didn't like. And I finally used up the Revolution Plant Collagen Under Chin Mask. I did a video on this as well. I will link it in the cards above if you wanted to see it. It's one of those masks that you stretch over your ears, comes under your chin, and it's supposed to kind of like contour. Huda Beauty does one, and I did her one as well. The problem with this is that it doesn't stretch and it pulls on the ears. It was quite painful. And I said I look like Mork from Mork and Mindy when he is kind of pushed forwards. It was a great colour because it is, the colour of the mask is the colour of the packaging. It's bright pink, it's fun, it's a good idea. But I had to take it off early because of the pain. It was just, it needs to be a softer material, which is unfortunate. And then unfortunate again, my double chin was still there and I didn't have a very contoured jawline. So yeah, so I kind of didn't enjoy that one, which was unfortunate. Yeah, next month I need to do more masks. That's my aim. So thank you for joining me today and I hope to see you again soon. In the meantime, lovelies, please take care. Bye bye.